What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? Today we want to talk about how to trade order blocks like a bank. So what we are going to do first is I'm going to explain what an order block is. Then after explaining that what an order block is, then I'm going to show you the conditions for a very good order block for you to be trading, right? It's not every order block that you should be trading, so I'm going to show you the conditions of a good order block. Then after that, I'm going to show you the charts and I'm going to do a back testing for this particular strategy so that you can see the results in real time. So that's what we are going to do. So to get it running, an order block is an area on a chart or a price point that is a lot of institutional orders, right? So that if that may sound complicated, this just means that this is a price point that we think that a lot of institutional or big players in the market are going to be involved or to want to buy or sell at that particular point. And you might be asking yourself right now, how do you know or how do you spot these areas on the chart, right? You can use candlesticks to spot this, and you can also use volume on the chart. So how do you see this with a naked chart? This is very easy, right? You look at your chart, right, and you look for a very aggressive move on the chart, because this is coming from a very simple point of view that if you see a very beautiful move, a big impulse move that you would want to be involved in, that particular move is not inspired by small traders like you and me. Those are the banks, and those are institutional traders or people who have large sums of money who are in the market. And this is not just one person, one institution, or one organization. This is a coordinated area or a coordinated price that is going to attract a lot of institutional buyers. So to spot that, you have to spot a very aggressive move to the downside or to the upside. And after spotting a good aggressive move like that, what you have to do is to go back to where that aggressive move or that impulse move would have started from. So from the pictures that you are seeing on my chart right now, you can clearly see that these are depictions of candlesticks. And from the first one, you can clearly see that on the first one, price is moving down, right? Then it changes directions and goes up. Then on the second example, price is moving up, then changes directions and goes down. So with these two examples, you can clearly see that on the first one, what we want to classify as our impulse is the bullish or the red move that you see in here. Then on the second example, the impulse move is the blue move or the down move that you can see right here. So after seeing that impulse move, what you need to do now to understand what is happening in the market is to go back to where this move started and mark out that particular candle that kind of precedes that move, which means the last opposite candle in that movement, which is going to be your demand zone in this area. You mark it like that, and in that other area it's going to be your supply zone or your order block. So these are order blocks. Now, how do you trade them? You might be asking yourself again. So in 2026 or beyond, we are going to be trading this like this, where you are going to be waiting for price to take out a high or a low. What do I mean by that? If price was going up, the impulse move, you wait for this particular candle or for this particular high to be taken out first by this movement. Then you wait for a retracement back to the blue zone. Same applies here. You wait for price to get this out, and after that you wait for price to go back to the blue zone. So after this has been said, this is what an order block is. So I'm going to charts right now, and I'm going to show you how to do this on the charts and how to actually trade it. And to do that, I'm going to be using Forex Tester, right? And Forex Tester is going to help me in identifying these order blocks and trade like as if I'm trading in real time. So how do I do this? You go to forextester.com, right? And after going there, you just have to get an account and buy your package. For example, I have this package of mine that I'm using here. So you go to Forex Tester, you're going to see a page like this. You sign up and you go to pricing. You are going to see that they have a Christmas sale that is running right now, and if you do it now, you can actually get a good deal. So if you want that, the links are in the description down below. Right, let's get into our video. Right, so from here you can clearly see that what is happening on this chart is price is going up, because you can clearly see that price has been consolidating in this area right here. Price has been consolidating right in this particular area. So here I'm using charts from 2023 to 2025, right? These are the historical charts that I'm using on Forex Tester to test this strategy that I've just shown you, right? So price takes out this particular high, which means we have an order block down here, right? And price takes out again, and we have another order block. And the reason why I'm not marking this order block is because we have an order block just below here, and if there is an order block above or below the one you have marked, use the one above or the one below, right? This means that if you are going up like that and you're trying to mark your order blocks, as you can see in this area, if you have an order block just below that particular order block that you're trying to mark, use the one below. Why? Because the one below or the one above, depending on where you are going, is more accurate and can give you better results, right? You see it in the testing that we are going to be doing here. So you are going to be using clear and clean order blocks for this particular test, right? So with that being said, we can clearly see that price was going up here, and at this particular zone, what did price do? Price just comes here and takes out this particular low. When it takes out this particular low, you can clearly see that we have a lot of order blocks here, but the one that we are interested in is where everything started, which is this particular big one. Why am I choosing this big one? Because I want to be using this week as my stop loss, and I want to be using this as my entry. So what are you going to do in this area? You're going to be you're going to be setting your pending order just below the order block and the stop loss just above, and you're going to be targeting this particular low as your take profit. And this is an easy 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. So this is what you're going to do. And remember, if you're using Forex Tester, after testing out your strategy or after testing out this particular strategy, you can go to analytics at the bottom here, and you can go and see how you are doing on this particular one. So here I'm going to move price ahead, right? I'm going to be doing one bar, and we are going to be looking at this particular zone. When price gets into this zone, how we are going to be trading this. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to be waiting for price to give me a confirmation candle. And this confirmation candle is when price gets to this particular zone, I want to see a red candle or a bearish candle being printed in this particular zone here. Then that would be my sign for a sell. Then I would sell there if I'm not using a pending order. For some of you, you can just put a pending order here and relax. So this is what I'm going to do, and let's just move and see how it plays out, right? So here I'm just moving my price here on Forex Tester, and I'm going to see how it plays out, right? So this is how price is moving, right? We're going to be moving, right? So price gets into the gets into the OB. If you're using if you're using a pending order here, you would have been tagged in and your stop loss would not have been disturbed, and this is how price was going to go, right? And the other thing that you have to understand when you are doing order blocks is you have to see a retracement that is not aggressive as well. You have to see a retracement that comes back to your order block steadily, in a steady manner, like what you are seeing here, where you see a consolidation in a channel back to your order block. So this is what you are doing. And if you are using Forex Tester here, you can press sell here on this particular order. After placing your sell, you can see sell position opened, and after doing that, you can set your stop loss. And if you are going to be using this method of waiting for a confirmation, it's better to set your stop loss just above the structure like this. But if you're going to be using pending orders, you set it just at the top of the order block. So here I'm just going to put it there, and I'm going to set my take profit as well. And my take profit, I'm going to put it at the next best low, as you can see. Then I'm going to play it out again, and I'm going to see how this particular trade works out when I'm using this particular strategy, which is the order block trading, as I said, right? If it hits our stop loss, it's fine. If it hits our take profit, it's fine. What we just want to do is to see proof of concept of this particular particular strategy. So if you are someone and price moves 1-in-1 risk to reward ratio, from here you can move your stop loss to the break even right now. So as you can see here, with the stop loss that I've used, I have something like 217 as my stop loss, and my take profit is around 277, which is a 1-in-1. So I'm not going to be moving my stop loss in this area. I'm just going to play it out and see if you are going to be hit or not. So as you can see here, we have taken our take profit, as you can see, and with this you can clearly see that with the structure that has taken price here, you can clearly see that we have created another structure or another order block that we can trade again. So I'm going to show you that when price gives you this aggressive move, right, you see you have this consolidation that you are seeing, but because we have an order block here, but just above it we have an untested order block in this area. What I'm going to do here is simple. I'm just going to use this particular order block for my next trade. Why? Because this can be used, or this can be targeted as liquidity, and I might end up losing this trade. So I'm going to be waiting for price at the top here and treat this as liquidity. And if you might be asking yourself, what is liquidity? Liquidity are a group of orders that retail traders are going to be leaving in the market. So these might be stop losses, these might be pending orders or things like that. So we want to avoid that clutter, and that's why we are going to be using the order block at the top here. And remember, here I'm backtesting gold and I'm using Forex Tester. The links to this software are in the description down below. Just buy your package and you can backtest this. And remember, this is not a subscription, this is a once-off payment, and you should be good for the whole year with this particular software. And you can be testing any strategy that you want to test, and you can be testing any strategy that I drop on this particular channel, because most of you guys were saying you want to see what happens in the live market and things like that. So this is your chance to see what happens in the live market on the strategies that I post on this particular channel. So let's see what happens on this one. You see price is at this particular order blocks right here. The reason why I did not mark this, because we have this particular order block right here and this one. So I'm more interested in the one at the top, and you can see how price is dancing around at this particular zone. So let's see what it does when it gets to the particular order block that we are looking for, and we are going to be very patient here and see how price is going to reward us in this particular zone. So if it doesn't get there but gives you a clear order block again, make sure to take advantage. So here we have double bottom, right, as you can see. So if price breaks this double bottom, it means that that's a strong order block. Why? Because a double bottom, a double top gives you a clue in terms of where the liquidity is. So if it takes liquidity, it means that it's a good order block and you have to trade that particular order block. So let's see what happens in this area, right? So price takes out this liquidity in this area. So most of you are making a mistake of thinking that this is your order block in this particular zone. So this is not your order block. Why? Because remember what I said, if you have an order block at the top of the order block that you are going to be marking, or that you are thinking you are going to be using, use the one at the top. So I'm going to be using this one at the top, and this I'm going to assume that it's liquidity. Why? Because before we took out the liquidity in these lows, right, price just acted as if it had respected this resistance or support zone, right, then went up and went down. So this one is a fake out, and we are going to be waiting for price at the one that is located at the top. So this is what we are going to be doing, and let's just see how price respects or treats each of those order blocks, right? So as you can see, price right now is actually creating a double bottom, as you can see, and breaks it again, right? It goes to that particular order block that I was talking about. And do you see what happens? Price gives you a confirmation to think that price is going in the other direction, and if you want you can get in. But let's see what happens, because remember, this is liquidity here, which means there is also liquidity at the top of this one, of this high. And let's see what happens. And remember, we are going to be waiting for the one at the top. Remember, So you see, aggressive move takes everything here, and price goes to the what? To the order block that you are looking for, and this is what I want to see. And remember, stop loss is going above this what? This pin right here. So this pin is your stop loss, and your entry price is going to be just below that what? That particular order block that you see there, right? We get into the order block, stop loss is at the top. So here what we are going to do is sell at that particular zone. We sell there. What are we going to do there? We put our stop loss just above this particular zone, right? And our TP, we are going to be using the what? The low, as you can see. So this is what we're going to be doing. As you can see, price dances around and takes your take profit. This is how you are going to be trading order blocks. And remember, the Forex Tester that I'm using allows you to go to the analytics here and actually see how you are trading. So here is my account, and these are what is going to be what? These are the reviews, and these are behavioral traits, right? Disciplined approach, effective risk management, effective stress management, overconfidence bias, right? So this is a negative, but yeah, you should understand why that is there, right? So points to improve. So these are some of the points to improve, and these are the strengths of this particular strategy that I was showing you guys, right? So these are the backtest insights that you can see: daily loss limit analysis, the trading session analysis, and things like that. So this is what you are going to be doing, and if you scroll down, it will give you all the things that are happening. And remember, here I just did 2 trades, and for your strategy to make sure that it works, you have to do at least 30, at least 50, and if you want to see accurate results, you should do 100. So this is what is happening here, and this is what you are seeing. So these are all analysis of your strategy, and this is what you can use to actually develop your strategy and actually improve what is happening. And it can show you net profit, total trades, profit days, and consecutive profit days and consecutive loss trades. This is important for those guys who want to know how many trades it's going to take them to blow their account, so that they can do proper money management and proper risk management. This is what I wanted to show you guys. And remember, to get this software, you can go in the comments or in the description down below, and you should be able to get your own. And remember, this is once off, and once you get it, it's with you forever. So guys, I will see you. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video. I'm Shox, and I'm out.